kind of want to see Jack Doherty get arrested. I have been I try not to think of myself as hoping for people's downfall. I don't like sit up at night just praying that something bad happens to Jack Doherty, but I will readily admit this is something that when it popped up I was like, yes, finally this kid got something got punished for doing something bad. I don't know. This is a feel good story. I think this is a story the entire family can enjoy. So let's go ahead and dive into Moist Critical, talking about this from some hotel abroad. Actually, I think when Moist recorded this, I think he might have been in like Orlando for Warp Tour. Felt like a Christmas miracle since Skylar. Exactly. So let's see.
If you pay close attention, you might have noticed that I'm not in my normal lair. The audio levels are getting
pretty
low.
sure he was in
What's
Warp
going on
Tour
here?
for
So,
recording
seems
this.
like the mic is a bit on the fritz here, so I got you with that Decepticon intro. I could edit it out, but I'm not gonna. Anyway, I just saw the big news. The little man going to the big house. Jack Doherty got arrested.
Great news.
You ever seen a grown man hit the hot dog? Yep.
Best news.
Jack Doherty in jail. Jack Doherty in jail. Barbecue chicken alert. Oh my God, what amazing news. So yeah, the astute observers out there, you noticed I'm not in my normal dungeon, my normal troglodyte cave-dwelling ways. I'm right now at a hotel. I said Once Upon a Time in Hollywood isn't my favorite film, so I've had to go into hiding. That audio solution I cooked up there wasn't a whole lot better, so I'm going to try this. I'm talking to you through here, but I'm looking at you through here. Isn't that incredible? The 21st century technology capabilities we have. Mind-boggling stuff. Anyway, I'm here in Orlando at the Vans Warp Tour. We're partnered with the Vans Warp Tour here at Cheeky, so we have a big booth set up. If you're here, feel free to come stop by, get some free soap, win some soap, or just go to usecheeky.com and buy yourself some soap. We got a solo leveling collab that just came out. Best soap in the universe. But anyway, I peeled myself away from the event so I could come in here into this nice, wonderful dojo and just yap about some great news I just found out about Jack Doherty going to the Slammer. It is incredible stuff. When I saw the headlines, it reminded me of that
It could
feeling
go
I got
into
when
the
I first
Slammer.
received a text from a girl
I don't know why
reminding
that's
me
such a
to say
fun
that I
way
had
of saying
butterflies in
jail
my stomach and a
Slammer.
little bit of cum in my pants. This is a great day. So let's go ahead and look at the arrest footage together, and then we'll dive a bit more into the spaghetti and the meatballs about what actually unfolded.
I think I
to
did
lead
watch.
to
He was
such
just
a
like arguing with
miraculous
some
series of
cop
events.
or something.
What? No.
Just totally ridiculous.
I got it. Hey, yo, no, you don't want to go neither.
Like, why are you arguing with police officers?
Go, back up. Go.
Chill. Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him?
You want to be fucking funny.
Go to the sidewalk now.
You want to be funny. Take it down the street on the fucking street. You know who the fuck you think you are, bro? No, you're fucking not. Like, after I fucking do it, who the fuck are you, bro?
I was trying to walk in the street for the
Doesn't matter, bro. All you have to do is get in the fucking sidewalk. That's it. You want to be fucking funny. That's it, bro.
Yes. I've never loved police officers more in my life. Let's go, Popos. Let's go, Piggies. Popos for the win. Eat that W.
What? No.
If that doesn't put a smile on your face, nothing will. That would make even the Grinch's heart.
What did this kid do? Says Oda to Salty. I think he was standing in the middle of the road. And that's why the cop is yelling at him. Is the cop's like, dude, I was telling you just to get out of the middle of the road. You can kind of see, in the video, they're literally standing in the middle of the road in Miami. And this cop is like literally like, dude, I was asking you just to stand off to the side.
Go to the sidewalk now.
Yeah. See what I mean? This guy's even telling the other people, go to the sidewalk. You guys are standing in the middle of the road in the middle of Miami.
Go with him.
You want to be fucking funny.
Go to the sidewalk now.
You want to be funny. Take it down the street on the fucking street. You know who the fuck you think you are, bro? No, you're fucking not. Like, after I fucking do it, who the fuck are you, bro?
I was trying to walk in the street for the
Doesn't matter, bro. All you have to do is get in the fucking sidewalk. That's it. You want to be fucking funny.
Yeah, the cop's just saying, he's like, dude, I was just telling you just to get out of the road. And you're not listening and wanting to be funny and recording the whole thing probably. If you want to know why so many people are enjoying seeing it, if you don't know anything about Jack Doherty, he's kind of just an a-hole kid. Who he is he's like a public nuisance who he goes around streaming and he goes around literally accosting people and like harassing them. And then in multiple occasions he's had like his personal security guard. He hires like these huge freaking people to be a security guard, and there's multiple times where his security like assaults people that he pisses off that come and try and attack him because he's pissed them off. If you see, I'll even show you in the video, if you look here, Just look behind him. You can see his security guard standing there. Look, this guy right here behind him, the big guy. He always hires some big like person, and the security's like.
Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him? Funny.
Wanna be fucking funny?
Go to the sidewalk now.
Wanna be funny? Take it down the street, go on the fucking street. I know who the fuck you think you are, bro.
And I even love it. If you even watch, I don't know if they'll show it in this clip, but there's a part where Jack is getting arrested. And did I turn off the music? I don't even remember if I turned it off. No, it's off. Okay. There's a part where he's being arrested, and as they're pulling him away, you can see his security guard is walking away and is even mad at the other people that are recording this, because they're like, dude, all y'all want to do is stream or something for content or something. So even the security guard is like, damn, dude, it's your fault. You guys got him arrested because y'all just want to mess around and be stupid. We'll see if it's here. Yeah, watch the security
No,
guard.
you're fucking not. After I fucking do it, who the fuck are you, bro?
I was trying to walk in the street.
Doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was get in the fucking sidewalk. That's it. And you wanna be fucking funny? That's it, bro.
BJD. You're great.
I don't know, that section wasn't there, but there's a particular video over here.
We gotta do some goddamn content, man.
You see what he said? Everything y'all do is got to be for gosh darn content. His security officer says.
We gotta do some goddamn content, man.
What? No. That doesn't.
Again, like, people have always known that his security guards got to be paid really well to do what they do, considering the amount of annoying crap they got to deal with. I've always been annoyed at how much they do for him, but he probably pays them really good. Sounds like a rich little tourist his own, and I think he is. His parents have money or something.
Put a smile on your face and nothing will. That would make even the Grinch's heart growth resizes seeing that arrest footage there. The officer repeating "Who the fuck are you?" right to Jack Doherty's little face there. I know that
Jack
was soul
Doherty.
crushing. That was a dagger. That was a wooden stake through the vampire's heart. Hearing the officer just bitch on him like that in the arrest footage. But yeah, anyway, Sack Doherty here, 22, which, by the way, what a brutal existence being 22 years old and looking like that. Goober still looks like he puts his teeth under his pillow waiting for the tooth fairy to leave him a quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if this dude's asking for the coloring sheets at restaurants that he pays visits to. Even his mugshot. He looks like he's posing for the middle school yearbook or something. This guy just super sucks, and he literally looks like a baby man. It's gotta be awful. It's actually just gotta be truly terrible. But anyway, he was charged with possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana, and resisting an officer without violence, according to the online booking records. The charging records accused Doherty of possessing amphetamine as well.
It's gotta be some goddamn content to Skylar, and act like he doesn't do the same thing. Oh, the security guard? Well, I mean, I honestly can't even be mad at the security guard there. The security guard's got to be mad. The guy that pays him just got arrested. You know what I mean? The security guard is just doing their job. If they're paid to protect him no matter what, and that's your job, I guess, if that... To me, it's not necessarily me having a problem with what they're doing for money. To me, it's more, I just don't see how emotionally they can just deal with being around somebody like that 24/7. I think that's the part that it's like, I don't understand how you just don't get so frustrated with this kid that you just like freak out on him. But yeah, I mean, I never blamed this. The only security guard who I can blame was the one security guard that punched that dude in the chest. I'll pull that up, I guess, if you guys never saw that clip from Jack Doherty. This is the only time I've seen his security guard literally doing something that's like, what are you doing here? Yeah, this is his. So Jack was like, went to a party with other celebrities and streamers, and these guys were just like having like, they were just arguing a little bit, and the security guard is like doing too much. And this security guard, like, it's like, dude, you're like 5 times bigger than this guy. What are you doing punching him? But yeah, you can see how crazy that was.
I'm just saying, y'all say, just walk. Then walk.
It's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, what? I really hope that security guy got fired and probably had charges pressed against him. But yeah, again, that's just an example of how crazy his security is that he hires. That one, I mean, if the rest of them aren't doing stuff like that, then
So it's all drug charges.
Go,
I
get on
haven't
you.
passed the bar, so I don't know how serious all of this is. All I'm saying is I think we can pump these numbers up a little bit here, get some more charges on the books here. I think it requires a further investigation. There's a good chance he was transporting uranium-235 in his prison wallet. All I'm saying is we got.
Oh, and that's another thing is he got arrested and he had it said he had marijuana and then also some other drug in his pocket. So he doubly got in trouble. He got in trouble because he wasn't listening and not listening to the police, and then also he got busted for possession of. So
I definitely think there's some more charges we can find to slap on there for sure. Maybe there's some rumors of Jack Doherty looking to steal the Declaration of Independence for some content. The Miami Beach Police Department remains steadfast in its commitment to maintain public safety and order throughout the city, regardless of celebrity status, is what the agency said in response to all this. It's very cute that they say celebrity status because Jack is not a celebrity. He is a knuckle sandwich magnate. I guess he's very popular for eating fists, but he's not really a celebrity per se. He's just this public spittoon everyone likes to take turns spitting on. The department will continue to take proactive enforcement against action against behavior that endangers residents, visitors, or officers, and will hold all individuals accountable under the law. As for the series of fortunate events that led to this,
there's also I'm just thinking, there's also another crazy video I remember being so annoying with the cops, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? The cop, they can arrest you.
Yes, you usually wouldn't answer. You called the cops before you fucking talked to your boyfriend? Are you kidding me? Like, how the fuck are you doing that? That's it, bro. That's all I did.
That I don't know.
Yeah, but I did. I just wanted to talk to you. That's it.
So she clearly was peeved at him or annoyed, so she's just called the cops so that she could get out of there, I guess. And again, there's literally police with you, and he's just he's still kind of harassing her, really, even though the police are there, which I find crazy about this clip.
You wouldn't answer me, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? You called the cops.
You can't slow down so I can be with you.
You gotta get out of my house. I didn't say you can come
She's
in.
letting us in.
She doesn't own this house. I didn't say you can come in my house.
Her address is
I don't
on
care.
here. She's a resident here.
I don't care. You guys aren't allowed in my house.
We're not here to have a hard
You guys
time.
aren't allowed in my house. I'm sorry.
She lives here.
Who gave you?
She did.
She doesn't own this house. Just because she lives doesn't mean she gave you permission. Bro, you called him.
Yeah, he was just totally insane. It's the police officer's telling you she's listed as a resident of the house and said I could come in. Just because you don't want me here doesn't mean she doesn't want me here. You know what I mean? And he's just that's the only major things I can remember from him. There's so many other things of him messing with people. Oh shit, I deleted the video. Or what was the other video we were watching? Oh, this one.
to this, apparently him and the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse were blocking traffic, but since Jack is the leader of the goof troop, he wanted to take things a bit further and flew a bit too close to the sun like Icarus here. Around 3:12 a.m. Saturday, Miami Beach police officers were conducting a high-visibility detail when a group of individuals entered the roadway from the east sidewalk into northbound lanes. A man from the group, identified as Doherty, separated from them and attempted to engage officers to create video content, positioning himself in the middle of the roadway with passing vehicular traffic and creating a significant safety hazard. I just can never understand. I can't wrap my noodle around Jack's persistence to try and present himself as a tough guy, where he's even going to puff his chest out at police officers and then hide behind his security. That's become his go-to strategy. That is his anime finishing move. He causes a ruckus and then hides behind his much larger men that are paid to protect him. The people that are paid to put up with him are the ones that he just tries to hide behind while slinging insults and just being a douchebag.
So I think, again, I get strong Vitaly vibes from this kid. I think he's gonna end up getting in some. I mean, he already is in trouble, but he better watch it because he could eventually go the Vitaly route. Where isn't Vitaly still in prison in Vietnam or Thailand or something? Over in Vietnam or Thailand and was acting crazy and got arrested, and he's been in prison for how long? When did he get out? How long has he been in Thailand? It's in the He's in the Philippines in June, facing local cases. So he posted bail recently. Says he's still in the Philippines, has been there since. Recently posted bail and was moved to the Bureau of Immigration holding. So I think that would just come down to where they would send him following that. Would they send him back to America? Because I thought he wasn't he Russian? Infamous YouTuber Vitaly Zodorovsky was returned to the Bureau of Immigration holding in June after posting bail. Anyways, I'm pretty sure he's been in prison this whole time. So again, I'm not saying I hope that's the case. I definitely am at least happy he's being punished. But I'm saying if he doesn't turn things around, he could go down that
officers. So in an effort to
avenue at some point.
I don't know, trying to be a big man on the officers and then hide behind the security guards. He ends up getting arrested and then charged with a lot of ancillary drug charges as well that they happen to found. So they began issuing multiple commands to get him off the roadway, but he kept refusing. Even his group was apparently urging him to comply, like they were tugging on his nipples, like, Jack, come on, we got to get back there, please. But he was just so fixated on trying to get just a crumb of attention out of all of this for his god-awful content. They continue warning him that he would be arrested if he continues. And his response was apparently, once I'm done with this bet, which is a fucking stupid bet in the first place, just go play in traffic. That bet is someone hoping that you'll get yourself killed, and Jack doesn't realize that. Miami Beach police safely apprehended him in the middle of the road, and due to his deliberate refusal to follow lawful orders and continue to obstruct traffic. They then searched his person, found half an orange oval-shaped pill with 3 imprints on it, consistent with Schedule 2 amphetamine, as well as a black plastic container holding 3 hand-rolled suspected cannabis cigarettes weighing approximately 4 grams combined.
Great, so he had weed and he had amphetamines on him. Great. Very smart thing to do. A very intelligent thing to do is to go messing around in the middle of the street in the middle of Miami when you have drugs on your persons. Yeah. Dude's not the brightest. He is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, well. Looks like you've reached the end, haven't you, you imbeciles? On Enter ChazmaN, you'll witness gaming brilliance beyond your comprehension. ChazmaN Live brings the drama. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. EST. Long Plays delivers full journeys, uncut and unspoiled. Join the Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and TikTok below, if you can manage it. Still not following Enter ChazmaN? Then mediocrity clearly suits you.